What's going on, guys? In today's video, I'm gonna show you guys the most wild and some of the most creative airsoft inventions ever made. Just to name a few, we have one of the most powerful airsoft grenades ever made and the world's first airsoft grenade launcher that can trace BBs and whatever this crazy thing is. And that's just to name a few. The first crazy airsoft invention in today's video might look like an innocent single shot tiny pink gasp-like pistol, but this one has been fully converted into a full auto monster. But we have an issue. The magazine only holds 7 shots in its stock form. But we have some good news. The mad scientist at Remag Airsoft has come up with a solution. He has converted this magazine with a fully custom system that allows BBs to feed up with this line and take M4 magazines. And of course hook up to HPA as well, allowing you to shoot hundreds of BBs on full auto instead of that only original 10 shots. The BBs are all fed up, the line is all set up as well as the Remag system down there. All you have to do is plug in the line for the HPA system and it should work. I've never shot this before, so let's see how this goes. This is sick. Dang, okay, you can actually hit people with this. I thought it was just gonna be super inaccurate because this pistol, like the barrel is like a couple inches, it's just tiny. But this thing's actually not that bad. That's crazy. Look how fast it shoots. I would say the effective range is probably about 100 feet. Not too shabby for this little guy. Let's actually test the RPS now. 32.5 rounds a second? This guy's a little demon. Damn, it's really consistent. Yeah, 32.4 RPS that time. That's crazy. People will definitely make fun of you for bringing this on the airsoft field, but after you actually shoot a couple times, they'll definitely be not laughing after that. The next product up in today's video is one of the most crazy airsoft grenades ever invented for airsoft. This is the Taggin AFG6 version 2 airsoft pyrotechnic hand grenade. A pack of 6 of these will run you $80, making each grenade throw cost you over $13. And the worst part is you cannot reuse them, so these are very expensive. The first question you're probably asking is what is actually in the airsoft grenade itself. For this particular grenade, it's filled with dried peas. So once it goes off, it sends dried peas in the shape of BBs and fragments of the foam shell 10 to 12 meters from the point of detonation. It is super lightweight and is made of a foamed polyurethane and cardboard body. The ring pull triggering mechanism is similar to a real grenade. It means that it won't detonate until the safety lever is actually released. And these are pyrotechnic, so they are extremely loud. Alright, that's enough information. Let's go ahead and throw one of these and see how it works. Damn, 120 decibels. This is gonna be loud. So these have a 3.5 second timer. So let's just pull this bad boy and see how it goes. Oh boy, here we go. Oh boy. Oh. That was crazy. That was like way more explosion than I thought. Look at the results. There's like nothing there. Where did it all go? What? Here are the little pellets inside. That's interesting. Boys, this is what it looked like before and this is what it looks like after. Where did it go? Let's try this one more time. And now we're in the middle of the shipment map from Call of Duty, surrounded by these metal shipping containers, which cause a lot more echo, so more sound. Let's see how it does. Yo, I couldn't hear out my left ear for like a second or two. Damn. Well, here's the remains of that one. Oh boy, the final boss. Inside the shipping container. Sorry, little GoPro. You're gonna be inside the shipping container. All right, good luck, little GoPro. Say bye-bye. No, 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 no. Ooh. My monkey brain turns on so much with that. I'm like, okay, let's try that one more time. That was too fun. Monkey brain is fully on right now.
Oh no, the GoPro.
Wait.
You can see like the puff of smoke. That's crazy. Oh no, GoPro. I'm sorry. I'm actually pretty curious. These are very lightweight. So I was curious how far I can actually throw this. My target's gonna be those black tires right there at about 100 feet away. Let's see if I can actually make it. Here goes nothing. Ooh. It's crazy. It just like explodes so perfectly. It's so satisfying. My reaction when I see grenade go off. Monkey brain activate. If you're a fan of Star Wars, you're gonna like this next airsoft gun. That's right, guys, we bought this bad boy. This is the Evite Custom Mando Pulse Rifle Kit, completed with the EMG Fieldcraft Airsoft Sniper Rifle, and it costs $399, and if you haven't guessed already, it's a complete replica of the sniper rifle that Mando uses in the popular show, The Mandalorian. This is by far the biggest airsoft rifle I've ever held. Just for reference, I'm over 6 feet tall, and this on the ground is basically to my chin. That is absolutely insane.
Bruh. And if you're curious how they actually ship this thing, they put it all in a big box into separate pieces, and you have to put it together. And the kit is actually built pretty well. It's actually not too hard to put together and doesn't take too much time either.
First impressions are it's definitely not as heavy as it looks, but it's definitely not too light either. Here's the full weight on screen. This is essentially a $200 airsoft sniper rifle with a crazy kit on it. It is made up of a hybrid of plastic and metal design, but overall for this type of kit, I actually think it's not the worst quality. Sometimes these cosplay / replica kits can be pretty cheap feeling, but this one's definitely not too bad. The only thing I really don't like about the construction is these guys are definitely a little flimsy. But I'm guessing that's probably because if you accidentally poke this one, it's gonna hurt. So these make it a little bit easier to not hurt somebody. This one definitely looks the part, but will it actually shoot well too? Let's go ahead and find out. Let's start with a chronograph test and then go to a shooting test and see how it does. This thing is so big, it's crazy looking. Ha! I could like poke someone so far away with this, it's crazy. It's literally like I'm holding a full person. This thing is incredibly big. Let's go ahead and shoot it with some .12s and see if it actually does a good chronograph reading. Okay, definitely a weird flash hider, let's just say that. So let's not try to destroy our chronograph and see how it goes. Oh, I'm so afraid of hitting it. Oh. I didn't hit it. Okay, that's good. Damn. Okay, way more FPS than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be like 400 or something like that. This is shooting 536.7 FPS with 2.68 joules. That is a lot of FPS. Oh my gosh, I have to be so far away from this chronograph. This is hilarious. Oh. Did I accidentally hit the chronograph? Oh, I did. No. Sorry, chronograph. Forgive me and my sins. Okay, thank God. All right, that one was 536.4 FPS with 2.67 joules. We are over 150 feet away. Let's see if we can get some good accurate groupings, and then we'll move on to more of a maximum range test if it does well at this one. Very nice. I'm gonna try my best. There's basically not a scope with this one at all. It is basically just a clear tube with a red little marking at the end of it. So it is a scope, but obviously I'm not gonna rely on it too much. So let's hope for the best. Ability for me to hit a good grouping is pretty challenging. I'm kind of just having to memorize like exactly where it goes between this scope and that scope and aiming down to the left a little bit. So I'm obviously not going to be able to showcase the true accuracy too much, but you could trust me, it shoots pretty damn well at 150 feet. Now for the range test, we're gonna have 3 different tests. The first one's gonna be at 200 feet away, the next one is gonna be at 250 feet away, and then the final boss is gonna be at 300 feet away. Let's see how it does. Hey, okay, nice. Okay, let's go to the 250 foot target now. 200 feet was no problem. All right, let's see. All right, that's a hit. 250 feet away, no problem as well. Okay, now the final boss. 300 feet away. Let's see if we can do it.
Nice.
This next product up might look like just a ordinary airsoft silencer, but this one has an incredible secret feature. This is the Angel Custom FPS Up Mock Silencer. How this system works is pretty simple and genius. It's essentially a barrel extension that is the quickest way to increase FPS and range on your airsoft gun. The innovative internal spring design allows the integrated 6.01mm tight bore barrel to link up with your airsoft's inner barrel, doubling your inner barrel length for a whopping 15 to 80 FPS increase. This device is designed for handguns, but it may work for some rifles and SMGs depending on your inner barrel configuration. To test out if this really works, let's go ahead and test it with a couple different airsoft guns, and then of course see if it enhances the accuracy, groupings, and the range of the airsoft gun.
And of course, we're not going to test that silencer out with anything normal. In today's video, we're going to test it out with a fully custom $1,000 pistol. This thing shoots nice. Very nice. Let's first start out with 3 normal shots from this pistol and see what the readings are. Ooh, I forgot how good this pistol is. First shot is 328.7 FPS with exactly 1 joule. Next shot, 324.1 FPS with 0.98 joules. Third shot is 319.1 FPS with 0.95 joules. Now let's add the silencer and see if it makes a difference. All right, let's see if it works. It's all on there. Definitely looks pretty good too. Here goes nothing. Whoa! That's really crazy. Now it's shooting 412.4 FPS with 1.58 joules. That's way more of an increase than I thought. I thought it was gonna be like a pretty modest, like 20, 30 FPS. No, that's like 100 FPS increase. That's insane. Let's do 2 more shots just to make sure that wasn't a fluke. Nope, it's shooting hot. That one was 415.4 FPS with 1.6 joules. That's incredible. I actually did not expect this to work so well. Wow. One more shot. 412.6 FPS with 1.58 joules. Just to further test the silencer, let's actually test it with one more airsoft gun. This is the gas blowback Chris Vector. Let's again test it without the silencer on there and see what the results are. 301.8. Now let's add that silencer on and see if it increases the FPS. All right, here goes nothing. Damn, okay, yeah, that's like almost a 70 FPS increase. The last shot we got was like 300. This one was 368.4 FPS with 1.26 joules. But now let's go ahead and go to the shooting test and see if it actually increases the accuracy and range. Let's go ahead and do the test with the stock setup and see how it goes, and then we'll compare that to the silencer on there. You could see some of the faults at 150 feet away. You could see some of the shots kind of gliding above the target, some floating right to the target, and of course some not quite reaching the target as well. Let's see if that silencer improves things. Ah, okay. I'd say overall it looks like it's increasing the accuracy a decent amount. Not bad. I was definitely a little skeptical at first. The next product in today's video comes with a black carrying case and comes in at $325. This little guy packs a punch, and in this carrying case is the M18A1 Airsoft Claymore. And this is made by Dual Code. It also comes with a remote control and has a motion sensor built in. This Airsoft Claymore can be activated by a tripwire, remote control, or even motion sensors. How this essentially propels BBs is once you have this all folded up, you put the BBs through that little hole right there, and they essentially all sit in this little net right here, and when it springs open, all the BBs fly out with this net mechanism and go towards your enemy. It's actually powered by a 7.4 volt LiPo, which is actually hidden behind this little tray right here. Now let's go ahead and try out some of the features and see if this thing actually hurts or not, because one thing's for sure, that spring mechanism is definitely pretty strong. Ooh! Let's see how this works. Oh my god, I'm so scared. I don't know how powerful it is. Like, I have no idea. I could just detonate it, like, and just see how powerful it is, but I kind of want to just, like, walk in front and see what happens. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna walk to the car, walk to the car, walk to the car. You got this, you got it. Oh, sh**. That scared the f*** out of me. I wasn't even close to it, but it sprung them so fast. Damn. So to rearm it, we basically essentially just gotta close it, put this lock system back on the top. Apparently this thing takes up to 160 BBs. Let's go ahead and put this in a different spot here. By holding the on button on, the red light goes on, and now apparently it calibrates the motion sensors. And then after 60 seconds, the red light right there will start to blink, and that's when you can walk past it, and it should go off. Okay, It's blinking now. Oh my god, I'm so scared. But the thing is, I don't want to look at it because that'll make me more scared, but I kind of want to look at it and see what it looks like. Okay, here we go. Jeez, I'm so scared. Oh boy, oh boy. What if it doesn't go off and then I just like myself? Oh no, I'm so scared. Ah! All right, let's do it. Oh! This situation makes a little bit more sense. Let's say I'm a normal airsoft player shooting this way at some enemies and I can't really cover my back at the same time. Well, that's where this thing comes in. As soon as someone sneaks up and tries to get me out, like right here, hopefully it'll go off way before then. La 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 la, let's go into the building to try to find some enemies. Let's see, who's home, who's home? Okay, that way it works. Okay, now let's actually go ahead and use the remote control and see how it works. Oh boy. All right. Here goes nothing. That's crazy. Okay, that one hit me in the face. That one hurt a little bit more. This thing's pretty cool though. Thing is crazy.
This next product is the first of its kind and is a brand new release. Many companies have made their version of a 40mm grenade launcher, but no one has figured out or even tried to make a grenade launcher like this. This is the Airsoft Volcano. It costs $229 and is the world's first 40mm grenade launcher that traces airsoft BBs. This has to be one of the coolest airsoft inventions ever made. It is equipped with a built-in tracer function and flame simulation effects. And as you can see right here, you can switch the flame simulations to different colors. It has 3 main modes: a tracer with the flame, a flame only, and tracer only. You can use it as a standalone pistol style launcher like it's shown right here, or mount it to a rifle with the Picatinny mount on the top.
The darkness is coming. It is time to shoot the volcano. How this works is pretty simple. Here's the safety and fire mode right there. To actually get a shell in, you just press this little button on the bottom. Then this little side compartment will open up and you just put a shell in there. To turn it on, you just have to press this little button on the side. Here is our first impressions. I'm super excited to see what it does. Let's go ahead and shoot it and see what it looks like. Here we go. That looks crazy. Let's try a different mode now. Okay, now we put the tracer mode on, so let's see what this looks like. That's crazy. A tracer grenade launcher? Nobody needed this, but everybody needed this. This is insane. Next. This is so cool. If you were playing a night game in a small field like this and someone shot you with this, I'd be terrified. This thing looks absolutely insane indoors. The way it just lights it up is insane. Into the night sky, my friend. So cool. It just glows up the field. It's insane. All right, let's end it off with one more shot into the darkness. So cool. It's probably one of my favorite airsoft items I've ever seen in my life.